Hi dear friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings, your host Ram once again, and this time I'm going to give you some cricket news, and then finally I will take you to the close of play on the third day of the second test between Pakistan and West Indies, which is being played at the St Kitts in Basseterre. Well, first and foremost, let's get some cricket news here. The first thing that I would like to cover is like the Sri Lanka were actually playing England Lions, as you know. This was played at the Derby, and in this particular match, what it has done is Sri Lankans have actually got their victory. In fact, English Lions were actually set 223 for victory. They finished 38 runs short thanks to some splendid bowling by Dilhara Fernando, who struck some very important blows there. 11 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 33 and 4 for 29 for Dilhara Fernando. And also the Nuwan Pradeep also bowled very well. He picked up 4 wickets for 29 runs. Fernando took 3 wickets. Fernando actually took all the very vital wickets actually. Ravi Bopara, he had Ian Morgan going, so that was some vital wickets that Fernando took. And well, that was their first victory, and Tilak Dilshan would be absolutely overjoyed with this, coming on the heels of the first test match which is going to be starting. So that is something that Tilak Dilshan will be very proud of on his being the captain of the Sri Lankan team for the first time. He has actually got this first tour match victory here by actually rolling out the England Lions for 183. In fact, Sri Lanka made 448 all out. In fact, this is a victory where Sri Lanka have come back in the match, because if you see the scores there, it was first England Lions batted first, made 493 for 8 declared. Sri Lanka made 266 all out, a huge lead conceded. Sri Lankans were told to follow on, and in the second dig they made 448 with 2 centuries there, one for the captain Dilshan and one for Taranga Parnavithana. But the England Lions couldn't really, they went for the victory of 223, which was a very easy, not easy target in the sense it was a gettable target in 73 overs. It was a not a declaration actually. In fact, England were given a target, and they couldn't make any good fist out of it, because they lost by 38 runs, 183 all out. The only the person who really played, Ravi Bopara, made 29. Now, as you know, Ravi Bopara has been knocked out of the squad of the English squad out of the first test. The first test team has been announced against Sri Lanka, and there is no place for Ravi Bopara, so the speculation has finally ended. And Ian Morgan, who didn't contribute, just contributed 4 runs, was a victim of Fernando, has got elected himself in the test squad, so he wins it over Ravi Bopara. Hildreth made 38 of 50. He was the one who was the sole hope, but finally he was nailed by Fernando. And Nuwan Pradeep also did some very good bowling. 10 overs, 1 maiden, 4 for 29. He's a rookie, and 3 wickets apiece to Pereira, Dilshan and Suraj Ranadeve. 35 coming from Samit Patel of 46 balls with 6 fours. So 183 all out. So that is some news which is coming in, and that would do wonders to the confidence of the captains of Sri Lanka, Tilak Dilshan. Now, as far as the team is concerned, the team consists that the England team has been named for the first test match. It consists of Andrew Strauss, the captain, Alistair Cook, Jonathan Trott, Kevin Peterson, Ian Bell, Ian Morgan, Matt Pryor, the wicketkeeper, Stuart Broad, Graham Swan, Chris Tremlett, James Anderson and Stephen Finn. So Stephen Finn has actually got the nod ahead of Ahmed Shahzad, the reverse swing bowler. So that's the news. And now the other news that I would like to cover here is now I'm going to take you down to the match between West Indies and Pakistan, which is currently underway. We have I'm just going to see how many overs are remaining. Yes, just 4 balls remaining. So I will be taking you down there when it's close of play. In the meanwhile, I'm going to talk to you about the match, what happened today on the third day. As you know, in fact, it was West Indies who were 180 for 8 yesterday. They pushed it on thanks to Rampal and Roche actually making some runs there, and they pushed the score on to 223. I thought it was valuable under the circumstances. Roche was the first to go. LBW bowled Mohammad Hafiz for 29, 3 fours and 1 6. Rampal remained not out on 32 with 2 sixes. Bishu was consumed by Ajmal for 223 all out, and a lead of 49 runs given to Pakistan. And the bowling figures, well, Tanveer Ahmed had 1 wicket for 22, 1 for 59 for Wahab Riaz, 2 for 55 Abdul Rahman, 3 for 56 Ajmal, and 3 for 23 to Hafiz. As far as Pakistan in their second dig were concerned, they are doing very well currently. They are 200 for 3 currently. As I said, there's one more last over to be won. In fact, there are 202 for 3 currently. We are coming to close of play. two more balls remaining at the end of the day's play. So Sami is bowling to Misbah-ul Haq right now. Just talking about the game here, Mohammad Hafiz and Taufiq Umar gave them a very good start. Today what was important was Taufiq Umar, who has been in some poor form, had to get going. Initially, yes, he struggled. He led a very charmed life. He's right now batting on 97 not out. So that is something very good for Pakistan, I would say, because he's 97 not out with 10 boundaries. Today, as far as Taufiq Umar's innings were concerned, it progressed gradually. Initially, he was struggling. He had the nerves there. Because Kemar Roche and Rampal and Sami were bowling in the good areas. He struggled there a bit. He was dropped a couple of times, so he has led a charmed life. But after that, he gradually grew in confidence and started, stroking the ball very fluently from to the cover region and the point region. And Mohammad Hafiz was also an able companion who was actually also hit one beautiful slogged six on the leg side of the bowling of Devendra Pishu, and also played some very good drives, as he's known for. And both of them put on a very, very healthy 82-run partnership for the first wicket before Mohammad Hafiz was the first to go. Clean ball by Sami Indekar for 32 with 4 fours and 1 6. After that, like Pakistan had definitely come up with a lot of purpose in this match. They know that they have to do something to actually go and actually win the match, because they already lost the first test, as you know. And it was Taufiq Umar and Azhar Ali at the crease. Azhar Ali also buckled down very well and played the percentage shots. He was very, very circumspect, and as I said, he's a real anchor man for Pakistan. And today he scored his 50. He scored 53 with 6 boundaries. Taufiq Umar is still there, not out of 97. Asad Shafiq couldn't contribute much today. He was caught behind the bowling of Kemar Roche for 4, and they were 167 for 3 when Asad Shafiq departed. There was a good partnership from 82 to 158 between Azhar Ali and Taufiq Umar. So Taufiq Umar has been a sort of a rock for them, standing there. The ever reliable Misbah-ul Haq, the captain of Pakistan, is not out on 13 currently with 1-6, and Taufiq Umar is 97 not out. And we are almost come to the close of play here. Finally, at the end of the day, we have come to the end of the day's play. Pakistan, I would say, are in a very, very sound position right now. They are leading by 251 runs at the end of the day's play here at St. Kitts in Basseterre on the third day of the second test match between West Indies and Pakistan. And stumps on day 3, where Pakistan finished with 202 for 3, an overall lead of 251 runs, 7 wickets remaining. Taufiq Umar is absolutely well entrenched, and he will be looking forward to his century tomorrow. And what a feeling it would be for him after failing in the first test match, in the first innings. So he is not out on 97 with 10 fours, and I thought he has hit the form at the very, very right time. And Misbah-ul Haq, as I said, ever reliable, not out on 13 with 1-4, keeping their hopes there. I wouldn't say keeping their hopes, basically, with Misbah-ul Haq at the crease. You know what a type of player he is, and if both of them can still fight it out tomorrow and see off the new ball, not the new ball, basically see off the morning session, and then I think Pakistan still have a lot of batting to come. Umar Akmal is one of the very, very exciting batsman from Pakistan, who is still there to bat, and he knows what a talent he is. So Kemar Roche has 1 for 42, and none for 43 for Rampal, 1 for 29. Sami bowled superbly today. The Pakistani batsman really struggled against Darren Sami. Devendra Pishu 26 overs, 5 minutes, 1 for 69, and Brendan Nash bowled 6 overs for 19. So I'm leaving you right now here with the news that on the end of the third day's play in the second test between West Indies and Pakistan, Basseterre in St. Kitts, stumps on day 3, Pakistan leading by 251 runs with 7 wickets intact. Overall lead of 251 runs. They are currently 202 for 3 at the end of the day's play. That's it from me, Ostram, for the cricket happening show for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.